for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Dominican Republic taking on the Dominican Republic. All right, ready to go here. Here's some real power at the plate. Ernie Banks.
The third baseman, Ernie Banks.
The wind of the pitch. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a quick out, number one. Here's Juan Soto. Fouled off to the right. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. 2 outs, base is empty. Marcus Semien now at the plate. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is, and that one popped to short. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Derek Jeter.
The shortstop.
The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And now batting, Mike Trout. And Chris, one of the trends that we've seen over the course of the last 5 or 6 years, teams are trying to build their lineup more efficiently and usually putting their best hitter number 2, like Mike Trout. And a foul ball.
The days of hitting that hitter in the 3rd spot or the 4th spot are pretty much over because you're wasting your best talent. And the fans, they come to the game and they want to see that guy hit as much as possible as well.
Makes a leaping grab for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Juan Soto trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, 2nd inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. There's a swing and a drive. Gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Here's Michael Brantley, and first offering is fouled off.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And the right-hander deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Out towards right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. In the air to left center. Mantle makes the play. 2 away now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Craig Biggio, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch.
Swing and a miss. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher.
The pitch. That's
Ball,
inside.
that's
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rutschman retired, and there's one away. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off. Donaldson delivers. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Out to short. The throw to first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And a foul ball, third base side.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
And it is 2-1. Donaldson winds and fires. That misses off the outside edge.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Ripped to short. Gathers and throws to first. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Banks. And first offering is fouled off. Banks, in his 8th season, hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Righty delivers. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. To the right side. And he grabs it foul. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Marcus Semien. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Donaldson goes 6'1". He features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, a forkball, and he works in a sinker. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is outside. Next offering is fouled back. Semien toss over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. In the air, out towards left center. Biggio makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Ketel Marte up to the plate. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from.
Ball one.
Just missed.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
One ball.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. And that one hammered. Tatis going back some more, and it hits the fence. The throw in, Marte into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now here is Derek Jeter. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Jorge Posada. There's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Chases that one out of the zone. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Tatis stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
and it's
0-2.
Tatis waits. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Tied him up inside with that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
0-2 now. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. 3rd out. Bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. Derek Jeter. And a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Now 1-1.
One ball, 1 strike.
Now one missed. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Here's Mike Trout. 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Donaldson kicks and deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around 3rd. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Soto in the box now. Takes strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now, that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Rutschman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. Just off the outside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Number 41 settles under it. Makes the grab. One away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
0-1
Ramirez swings through it for strike one. Misses inside. One ball, one strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Austin Riley. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That's through there for a strike. Trout, the lead runner out at second. Soto on at first with 2 down. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. Hard hit left side. Bogarts with the throw to first. They limit the damage. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Xander Bogarts. The wide to kick the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off.
0-1.
That's strike one. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol,
1-1.
Derek Jeter. Ripped to third. Whips it across. Bogarts retired. And now the big-time power threat, Carlos Santana. There's the strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the center fielder, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
Strike one. He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Mickey Mantle. The wind of the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Biggio makes the catch, and there's one gone. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next
1
offering
ball,
way off
2
the plate. Way high.
2-2 the count.
Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. On the ground to short. Throw on to Posada. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marte started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
And there's a ball.
3-0.
And that one sliced foul. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back now in Toronto. Top of the 6th inning. And now Ernie Banks. Swing and a miss. 0-1. You know, I'm not sure one player has ever been the ultimate face of the franchise like Ernie Banks was for those Cubs teams back in the 50s and 60s. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. And now it's Juan Soto. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Ernie was Mr. Cub, Boog. Remember, let's play two. I mean, that's what he said all the time. And he's still beloved in Chicago.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Just a true shame that Ernie never made a single postseason appearance in such a great career.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ground ball up the middle. On to Riley. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Rogers Center. And here is Mike Trout. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count, be ready to turn on a fastball.
In there at the knees, 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a good discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So now 1-2.
1 ball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. Trout at second with nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%.
Tries to get back and save. And now the lefty.
Yep, that ball went out.
1 out and a runner at second. That misses. And it's 2-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Runner at third, 2 away. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to try.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's got to feel good. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Riley in now, takes ball one off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And that's downstairs and outside. Right-handed reliever, and he walked him.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. The pitch stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Jorge Posada. Here comes the pitch. 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Trout makes the play, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Tatis now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Next offering is fouled back.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. Ground ball left side. Ramirez sends it to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Left-hand batter waits. In the air, center field. Tatis after it. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss there. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. And that's down and away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And a base hit up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Simeon toss over to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one popped up. Simeon makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's Sander Bogarts now. And here it comes. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. And there's a base hit to left. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Santana swings through it for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. Here's the center fielder, Craig Biggio. Line drive, base hit. Around second is Bogarts. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman, Ernie Banks.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Soto swings through it for strike one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Line to right, base hit. One runs in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away. Now it's Marcus Semien. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. Mariano Rivera comes on now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the 1-0. And a big swing and a miss. Working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back.
Grounder might be two. Jeter to second. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying. Here's Trout. 1 for 2.
The right fielder,
Gagne back to work.
Ball one, no strike.
In the air out to center. Biggio drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Juan Soto now.
the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
That's off the mark. Ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch in for a strike. Now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Two outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First offering misses the mark. Posada puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end. Back now in Toronto. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's going to be Jorge Posada.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And that one is lifted in the air. Mantle under it. And that is the ball game. 3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
First for your victorious home team. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.